Something I wondered in Cobra Kai Season 4 was, where the heck is Silver's mansion? He used to have this larger-than-life estate, and now he's got a posh, albeit much smaller beach house. It just doesn't scream over the top, Terry Silver, smoking a cigar, taking a business meeting in his hot tub, kind of rich. I think the reason for this is character development. He's supposed to look a lot more humbled, and also, of course, he mentions that he hit rock bottom, so he built himself back up. Now, Terry Silver was like Luke in The Last Jedi, in the beginning of Cobra Kai Season 4. Weak, feeble, changed, no longer the hero or the villain in this case, no longer powerful, no longer what we knew him to be. He was castrated, if you will, a changed man. And with that, we saw him surrounded by fake, bougie, wannabe leeches in human form. Those people weren't of Terrence Silver's caliber. They matched his new persona, the one he was pretending to be, this weak, changed man. Terrence Silver, no longer Terry Silver, Cobra Kai. I think in Season 5 we'll see Silver like we knew him to be. Over the top, hopped up, and just overall so evil with money oozing out of every orifice, like never seen before. He'll be taking meetings in hot tubs again, having tailors run after him, dressing him in the finest of suits, drivers taking him around in his Rolls Royce, and above all, a gigantic, disgustingly over-the-top mansion that screams Terry Silver, villain from the 80s. I believe it was important for us to see Silver's life different, and not as grandiose as it once was, in order to really drive home the vast difference of who he is now in Cobra Kai, and then again, of course, in Cobra Kai Season 5 compared to Season 4, assuming of course he's going to have a massive mansion. Now Silver of course has more than one home, so where else does he own property? Imagine if he owns houses down in South America and finds out that Johnny is down there and happens to trudge upon his land. It could get ugly. Maybe Terry Silver knows people down there. You could make a deal with Johnny that if he does what he wants, then Miguel lives, and maybe Johnny will cave. Maybe Johnny will start training at Cobra Kai. When I think of Season 4 Terry Silver, I see the entire 10 episodes as a meter of how Terry Silver can get. And as each episode passes, we see him inch closer and closer to the other end as his character development evolves and he breaks out of his shell, becoming Mr. Silver. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos on Silver, make sure to check them out. I think in Cobra Kai Season 5, Terry Silver will bring in Mike Barnes, where he'll cut a deal with Mike and make him an offer that he can't refuse. Saying something like, yeah, hey, here's 50% that we agreed upon back in the 80s. It's just 35 years later now. What do you say? If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Let me know what you think about Terry Silver getting his mansion back and all of that wealth and just showing off like he used to. Do you think he could make some sort of a deal with Johnny? Do you think he has power down in South America? Maybe I'll make a video and a theory on that by itself, but I want to hear your thoughts. So thanks for watching. Thanks for taking your time out of your day and checking this video out. See you all in the next one. Until then, remember, pain does not exist in this dojo, does it?